Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being with us again today. Well, I've got a quick video for you here today. We're going to take a quick look at a holster. From time to time, I find something that seems to be a really good fit for a particular firearm, so I like to share it. So we're going to be taking a look at the Galco Stow-n-go inside the waistband holster. We're going to get into its features and what I like about it in just a minute. All right, once again, welcome back. Thanks for being with us today. If this is your first time coming to the channel, or if you've been watching our videos and you just haven't had a chance to do so already, and you like our content, please consider subscribing. You can locate that subscribe button in the lower right-hand corner of your computer screen there, or if you're on a mobile device, you can scroll down below the video, and you can subscribe that way. It's a simple thing that helps us out a whole lot, and we really appreciate it. So, today we're taking a quick look at this little holster here. This is the Stow-n-go by Galco, and it's a very simple holster, which is one thing I like about it. Now, full disclosure here, I know a lot of people do not like carrying holsters unless they have some sort of positive retention or, any one of a number of things, and that's okay. You carry what's comfortable for you. But I also know a lot of people that their focus is 100% on comfort, and they feel like that their situational awareness of where their weapon is good enough to where retention's not as big of an issue. So if that's you, then this is something worth looking at. This is a very simple setup. You've got your leather, and you've got this big heavy-duty plastic clip here that goes on the belt. Now, they make this holster for a number of different firearms. I mean, there's a lot of stuff you can get, but to me, what I think seems to be one of the better candidates for a holster like this is a smaller revolver, and I'll show you why. So this is our little Smith & Wesson 642 Airweight, which is one of my favies. As far as a lightweight firearm, if I'm going to grab something to go and I'm dressed light, this is something I really like to carry. I feel really good about this firearm. I always have, and there's many like it I have, but this is probably my favorite. When you put this revolver inside that holster, it doesn't add really hardly any thickness for when you stick it in the waistband. If you look at it, if you look from overhead there, if you've got Kydex or any one number of other types of holsters, you're picking up some thickness along the way. And this is a nice gentle contour around the weapon. You've got this nice big clip, and then when you have that in place on the belt, I don't really think about it too much because it's so lightweight. The only bad thing about a holster like this would be you don't have the ability to, change the cant of how it sits inside the waistband. And sometimes that matters to me, and sometimes it doesn't. For the most part, if it's a smaller firearm like this, the overall size is so tiny that the effect I feel in the waistband is not going to be that big. Now, if this was a larger firearm, I would definitely want the ability to change the cant because I would tend to rock mine a little backwards, especially when I'm in the car. I want to be able to adjust it to keep it off the seat, and then when I get out of the car, I like to be able to adjust it back the other way, just to have a natural draw position. But of course, that's going to be a matter of personal preference. But either way, just as far as the simplicity of the holster, it's well made. It's made of, good materials. I've put these through the paces, so it's a nice, simple item. The simplicity to me, the great part about it is these aren't terribly expensive. I think if you order one of these from the Galco website direct, they're about $45, which isn't bad. For leather, it's a nice little holster, and I have put this holster through the paces. You can see the wear marks on the inside of this holster, and you can see that it has spent a lot of time with a firearm inside of it. Sometimes the more simple designs are the ones I'll tend to go with. A really complicated holster, it may have features and benefits that are cool, but you'll hear me talk about comfort a lot when you're talking about concealed carry. And for me, if a holster and firearm combination isn't comfortable, there's very little chance you're going to see me take it with any regularity, because if I'm not comfortable, why would I do it? I'd rather just put it in my pocket or put it inside a sticky and put it inside my pocket and at least be comfortable having the firearm on me. This is one of the few little small inside the waistband holsters I found that once you have the firearm inside of it, it really seems to kind of disappear. It's very nice, it's very smooth, and like I say, it's a good price. So if you've been thinking about something that you want to use your little small J-frame Smith & Wessons, little Colt, little small Kimbers, Rugers, there's all kinds of small revolvers that these are great for. And they're probably great for some of the semi-autos as well. But to me, as small as the profile of these little revolvers, especially these little 2-inch revolvers, it's like it's made for it. It's one of the most comfortable things you can carry. So, if you're interested in something that'll do a good job for concealed carry at a good price that's pretty comfortable, the stow-n-go by Galco is worth taking a look. All right. Well, that's going to do it for today. We appreciate you being with us as always. I'll be back very soon for you with another video. And still that time, as usual, everybody be safe and have a great day. Thank you.